Hi, I'm Rebecca Hayes, and welcome to another episode of Design Your Happiness. Today, we're talking about why that nervousness that you sometimes get when you're venturing out on a new beginning can actually be a good thing. Recently, I was chatting with someone who is eagerly planning their next steps into their own new beginning. And as part of our discussion about how they're setting themselves up and moving through these steps, the idea came up of this sort of nervousness. And you'll know what I'm talking about if you've ever felt it, because it's this sort of bubbling sensation of maybe slightly anxiety or nervousness that you get kind of in your gut as you're quote unquote venturing out of your comfort zone. We know how I feel about that, but into something new. And it's probably equally exciting and terrifying. So that's the best description I can give to you of this kind of feeling. And this is kind of how most people will describe it. And this is what came up for us in that conversation. And it happens because, we don't know what's going to happen, or we're not sure exactly how it's going to go. Maybe we have a little bit of self doubt, even as we're stepping into this new beginning. But on the other hand, we absolutely know that it's the right thing for us, that we want to pursue it, and that we want to see what's next in this area. And that happens whether it's in our life, our career, or our business that we are venturing into this new beginning. So, if you know what I'm talking about, or maybe if you're experiencing it right now, there's no need to worry. It is totally natural. And I'm here to tell you that that nervous feeling that you get is actually a powerful tool. And I'm not just saying that to make you feel better. See, we're all about discovering the different tools that we have at our disposal to help us design our happiness. And this nervous feeling is no different. And that's because this nervous feeling that we get so often, it simply means that you care. That you care about this new beginning, about the outcome, about the work and or the people that represent this next step or new beginning. And now discovering that this nervous feeling can be a tool is the first step. But we want to learn how to harness it so it can drive us forward and help us fully design our happiness in whatever this next step or new beginning is that we've decided to pursue. So generally when we realize that that nervousness is there, or maybe that for today, for whatever reason, we're walking on more of the nervousness side than the excitement side of our new beginning, we really have two kind of choices. Okay, on the one, we can choose to give in to that nervousness. We can let it slow us down, derail our path, have us second guessing what we're doing, what step we're taking, why we're taking that step, why we even embarked on this new beginning to start with. And it can have us deluding ourselves into thinking that maybe where we were wasn't so bad. Maybe we should go back to it. But if we remember that we chose to embark on this new beginning and remind ourselves of the reasons why, because I am sure we had some good reasons when we made the decision, then we can guide ourselves pretty quickly into the other choice, which is to use that nervousness as fuel. So I said that having that nervous feeling just means that you care, that you're invested in this new beginning and all the steps that you're taking to get there. So let's not lose sight of that just because we do have that nervousness or anxiety, however it feels to you, because different people do and can experience it differently. But by not losing sight of it, we get to use it to our advantage. We can use that caring, that investment in the outcome to set ourselves up for success. We want to start thinking about what can we do to ensure or do as much as we can to ensure the outcome that we want. Does it require us to do a little more research? Should we talk to more people? Maybe we need to learn a thing or two before we get fully into this new beginning. If we care about the outcome and we get to control how we pursue that outcome, that's a great thing. That gives us a lot of power over this new beginning and all the steps that we're taking to get there. And it all starts with that nervous feeling that you maybe already have. And if you don't have it, well, when you start on that new beginning, I'm sure it'll pop up. And so let's use it to our advantage. I can't wait to see what you do with that nervous feeling driving you forward instead of holding you back. All right, until next time, keep designing your happiness. Hey there, friend. I believe that in life and in business, your mindset is the most likely thing to hold you back. So, we're going to be here every week working it out so you can move closer to that life you've only been dreaming about until now. I'll see you back here for our next episode. And if you're loving what you're hearing, please take a minute to leave a review. All right, I'll see you next time.